me.
Yeah, I agree. I agree, sir. I agree. You have to admit that's the best part of having a kid. Right now I'm just chilling smoking a spliff.
Here we go again.
You know, I'll get there when everyone gets on. Because everyone's like a granddad trying to get online.
That was a good movie too.
All the pharmaceuticals kicking in.
Next time I'll find you.
Flank 'em!
Russian roulette? That's a dangerous game.
Sunfall. The Mad King Duran's summer palace. A bulwark of Carja might against the howling Forbidden West.
Thanks for the history lesson.
But they have no idea what lies beneath. We will learn much from this Aloy.
That's what I'm hoping.
I've got all the best goods here.
Avad will.
Of course you do, it's not hard, you just take the opposite if you've got an opioid. Take the opposite, like cannabis, someone to bring you back down again, it's not hard. That's why you did what I did, Sticks, before you do what you do, like, if you're before you take drugs, you fucking do your research first. Yes. And that's why I can take whatever fucking drug I want, take as much as I fucking want, because I know how to do it in an orderly state fashion without ruining my body.
No stomach for killing others.
Now we get to see if your attack on their focus network was entirely successful. Success. Welcome to the Citadel, Aloy. I'll check back with you in a moment.
Outlander.
In the meantime,
If you want to hear about today's bounties, head for the throne room. You're not going to make any shards by standing out here.
You fat ugly cunt. Oh, good shot. Well done.
Looking for one of their own. Should pay well.
Fucking hell, darker. That's, mate, that's fucking, mate, that's dark, that's darker than fucking.
Behold, Radiant Edaman, the one true Sun King, the light in shadow, whose will is light and whose light is law.
I command Lucius Bahavas to speak in my behalf.
By the will of Radiant Edaman does the sun glare down mercilessly upon the traitor Uthid. To the hunter who brings his head to us shall go a bounty of 500 shards.
More prisoners than royalty, don't you think? Love your hair.
blaze. Not only did the wretch conspire to
You and I need to chat, Little Huntress. The green tent down in Shadowside.
but he refused
What
to
do you mean?
surrender when discovered.
Kind of busy.
In doing so, demonstrated wanton disregard for the
We
safety
both know you're no killer for hire. Uthid is innocent. So come see me while there's still time to save him.
So, the way in I spoke of is right behind you.
You've got to be kidding.
Not at all. And you needn't worry about the Kestrels. They'll be too busy acting important to pay attention to.
First time in the Citadel, gotta see the sun.
My microwave went pating.
For the Kestrels.
They want us to see this, boy. It makes quite an impression.
Where are you at, Extreme? He's not even joined me. Lad, oh.
Tread lightly, Outlander.
Is Cumberlotta coming?
Faces.
Slip, join example.
The balustrade. It's a short
You're
drop
gonna
from
want
there.
some slaughter. This
What?
is the place to do it.
I don't like heights.
You worry me, boy. You worry.
Yeah, he says, for Slip, Cumberlotta's saying if you need parts, he can help you get the parts for your monster truck. I think that's what he's trying to say. I'm just washing my hands.
First time in the Citadel, gotta see the sun ring from on high.
For the Kestrels.
If it sounds like that, then you're thinking that's small. That ain't that big.
Boy. It makes
I was
quite
washing
an
my hands, you fucking... Oh, my mother. Because, mate, because it wasn't even a piss. You didn't hear the sound of the piss first. You just hear the sound of something really heavy, like a brick dropping into water. Or she dropped it. That was clearly... You know what I mean? And then the piss started.
The other side of the tower. Look for a vent.
Extreme, how come you play Spider-Man all day?
Obviously.
How come you play Spider-Man all day,
It's
Extreme?
very important that you hear what I'm about to say. I've shown you the way in, but this home... point of no return. Before you descend into the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused. No distractions. If you have errands to run, do them first or hold your peace. I won't tolerate whining. Is that clear?
You'll tolerate what I give you, Silence. I didn't ask you along for the ride. I'm heading down.
I've spent a lifetime trying to uncover the secrets of this world. Where the machines came from. How the old ones achieved such marvels only to fall into silence and death. A lifetime of failure. As year by year, decade after decade, I hit walls I could not break, doors I could never breach.
Hello.
Until a Nora Huntress marched out of the savage East. And voila, for her, all the deepest secrets of the Earth were laid bare. I suspect you'll have an easier time with this door than I did years ago.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Malfunction. Malfunction. Malfunction.
Are you
Malfunction.
kidding me?
You don't hear me laughing.
Shut up. There's gotta be another way. Hey! Elizabeth Sobek here! Requesting access!
Access request acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do you wish to proceed?
I do! Get me through this tour!
Analyzing. Primary access inoperable due to mechanical failure. Emergency venting procedure likely to circumvent blockage. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes.
Emergency venting authorized.
I underestimated it. So by now,
Guess you can't have everything.
that will draw attention. We won't have this place to ourselves for long now.
We? Last I checked, I was the one risking my life down here.
Yes, fine. Now will you please get moving? There's so much to learn in less time than I'd hoped.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn.
Zero Dawn. We found it.
Are you really so surprised?
Facility diagnostics detect multiple failures. Attempting repair.
So, what was this room?
An entrance hall, perhaps. Have a look around.
Please take a seat and wait for your name to be called. A selection of beverages and snacks are available.
A smaller room.
Please proceed into viewing room 1 for an important message regarding the purpose of...
What was this place?
A holographic theater.
CD01 data intact. Initiating playback.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn. I am General Harris, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the United States of America. I'm sure you've heard the rumors that Zero Dawn is a top-secret super-weapons program, the technological miracle that will save us from the Pharaoh Plague, if Operation Enduring Victory can hold off the robots long enough. The reason I'm sure you've heard the rumors is that I'm the one who spread them, and they are all lies. Zero Dawn is not a super-weapons program, and it will not save us. Nothing will save us. Here's why. By the time the glitch was noticed, it was already too late. Nothing could stop the Pharaoh Plague. Nothing can. Its robots will continue to replicate and devour the biosphere. Life on Earth will be destroyed. Our planet reduced to a barren sphere. Global extinction is inevitable. No matter how many we kill, the robots just keep exponentially making more. If we had their deactivation codes, we could shut them all down. The entire swarm. But since their cryptographic protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, cracking a code set would take half a century. At best, we've got 16 months. Not exactly what you'd call a survival option. The destruction of a biosphere is not the sort of apocalypse you can wait out in a fallout shelter or a space station. There will be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless, toxic rock with several million Pharaoh robots on it, hibernating, waiting for something to eat. This is the horrible truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring Victory. My lies. Lies designed to inspire millions of innocents to sacrifice themselves in battle. Why? One reason. To buy time for you. and the work you will do here. 0 Day, the day that life on Earth ceases to exist, is coming fast. It cannot be stopped. The hope of Zero Dawn is that something new might come after. But I will leave it to Elizabeth Sobek to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness. Harris, out.
Oh no, it was a nigger's penis.
Didn't cease to exist.
He said it could not be stopped.
But it was.
That's what I'm saying.
Somehow Elizabeth saved us. I've got to keep looking. Find out how she did it.
That's so racist. Extreme.
He doesn't like his own white genitalia because it's so small.
Kestrels. They got in. Through the vents.
Let nothing stop
Hey,
you
you're
from
talking to the guy that has 2 kids. Obviously, it was big enough to do something.
If it moves, kill it.
No, it's not about you. Dick is not about dick. You dick is that's your balls. Balls is where your sperm comes from. You retard.
Oh, I gotta be able to penetrate first.
Not necessarily. No, you don't.
Shh.
She could have tossed you off and then she could have tossed you off and then moved herself after. Dick. But in your case, you just got to wrap one of your socks around her fanny to get pregnant.
Hell yeah.
She's coming.
Wow. That's not good, right?
We're too close to the tribal primitive to stop us now. The data points, what did they contain?
That's a vagina. That's really very hard.
CD02 data intact. Initiating playback.
Elizabeth Sobek.
You've heard the bad news, and it's all true. The Pharaoh Plague is devouring the biosphere. Life itself will cease to exist. But does that have to be the end? What if we could give life a future? What if we could build a kind of seed from which, on a dead planet, life could blossom anew? This is the aim, the hope, of Project Zero Dawn.
To be fair, the way Ace just said about his kids, like he's got 2 kids, I said it must work then. That was like, in a way, he's using like it must work for something. That's in a way, that's like using your kids as trophies for your dick. Being productive. That's what I'm saying. That's what I've just interpreted. I've just thought about it. I was like, you can't, that's just, yeah, I'm thinking about it. You can't interpret your kid and your dick together. That's just, yeah. They're not a trophy for your dick.
We call it Gaia. Mother Nature as an AI. But that's just the core of the system.
Oh my god.
Surrounded and empowered by a comprehensive suite of subordinate functions. Think of them as extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose. Now, these aren't AIs, but make no mistake, each presents an engineering challenge more profound than anything the human species has ever before attempted. Hardware that preserves and then gestates the billions of seeds and embryos from which life will be reborn. The construction of underground facilities to hold it all. And that's just the start. We don't have to build the entire system. The beauty of a fully automated terraforming system is that it can build itself. Now, over the days to come, you'll learn how all these functions, all these pieces that you'll be working on, fit together. How we'll race the clock to execute our harvest initiatives, write the software, build the tech and the facilities. How we'll lock it down and seal it up before the inevitable occurs. But even more important, you'll know how it doesn't end here. How Gaia will generate those deactivation codes General Harris talked about, and build the transmission arrays to broadcast them, shutting down the Pharaoh robots for good. How Gaia will not just build, but imagine any conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries. From detoxifying the Earth's ravaged atmosphere and poisoned seas, to the regreening of the Earth from cryopreserved seed stalks, to rewilding the Earth with animal life. And then, when all that is done, how a new generation of human beings, spawned at cradle facilities around the globe, will partake of Apollo, the vast archive of human knowledge and cultural achievement from which they will learn of us, our world. And most important, how not to repeat our mistakes. It's not an impossible dream. It is within our grasp if we work tirelessly and stop at nothing to achieve it. We can't stop life from ending. But if you will help me, help Gaia, we can give it a future. Join me and help make that future real.
The whole Earth destroyed. But then... remade?
Yes. By a machine. A machine of creation.
Elizabeth did this. For life. For us. But... why Hades then? If it was part of Gaia, how did it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh robot? And why does it want to kill me? And Apollo, the archive of knowledge, what happened to that?
Intruder! Get her! As you are. Whatever you do, don't die now.
I can't spare the weight. Power's down.
Is there another route?
I've done this before. Just need my focus. Here we go. There's a part missing. Maybe there's a storage area nearby. Done. I should check the door nearby.
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
Found one. Looks intact. That should do the trick. Now let's get that door open.
There actually is a skin disease where it turns a black male or female skin. No. I'm being God honest. This is God honest truth. There is a disease out there, a skin disease, where it makes you pretty much look like a fucking Dalmatian. Like with big patches and stuff. Yeah, I've seen it too.
Mm-hmm.
Up, left.
Extreme, how did you get up? What, up here? For example, I think your PlayStation's working now, dude. Is your PlayStation's working now, or did you buy a new one, example? Yeah. Please tell me you got a new one at last.
Up, left.
Now where, Extreme?
Actually, if you play the new Far Cry, it's Dawn. It's the newest one. It's the Dawn, the Rising Dawn, or it's The Rising Dawn or whatever it's called, the one before that.
You're very loud. You're louder than everyone. Like, everyone's talking and you're like shouting over everyone. Just speak. We can all hear you. It's coming through crystal clear. It's coming through so clear it sounds like he sat next to me.
Because I want to be.
I don't want you to be, you fucking nonce. Get away from me. I'll shove a breadstick in his ass.
Don't threaten me with a good time. As long as I get this jerky at the same time.
Try me now.
No, I'm talking about the Dawn, or was it? I have it. Yeah. Yeah, that's the they're like Alabama fucking, it's like wilderness. Yeah, that's the, you know. Yeah. The two girls that are leading the cult that are they're good games. I have... No, it's two-person. Yeah, it's an online game. Not all of them, because the primal one is not online. I don't think so. Yeah, me too. I am fucking...
Answer a fucking question, nigga. My sexy man. Yeah. No, but does that mean he's either factory reset his PlayStation, or he's bought a new one, or second-hand one, or he might have even got a PS5. Or not. Or no, hold on, it'll tell you in the party. No, he's definitely on a PS4. Yeah, it doesn't mean he's on his old one, it can be on his new one.
His mic is charging.
No shit, Ace. You're a genius. Ace, man, you should get a job. Yeah. You should get like a job as like an inspector, like an investigator or something. Because you're like Sherlock Holmes. No, he's
well,
not
you guys are acting like he's not talking because he's downloading games.
No, he's not talking because he's like, oh my god, oh my god. We're just trying to figure out if he's on a new PS4 or if he's on a fuck.
Does it matter?
Oh my. Fuck me, why does I think you fucking Ace, man? You're like a fucking drown. I don't even know, man. You just fucking. You're worse than a female and a fucking man.
Now you know how it's talking about you, talking to you. Be quiet.
What? Oh, hello. Hello, my lover.
Darkness, my old friend.
No, it's goodbye, my lover. Not hello, my lover. Yeah, James Blunt. I like blunts. Yeah, Slick, you best send, by the way, Chloe's not joking, you best send her a dick pic. You didn't put it into that message chat for nothing. Your wife's not there now, so it's all good. I can hear her being very giggling. Fucking idiots. Yeah, Extreme's still waiting for one as well, Slip, man. Well, you can come over, dump my address. Chloe's here. Yeah, bring your... Yeah, Chloe's here, so you can... Make sure you kick my butt. As you kick my butt, make sure your pants accidentally fall down, so then Chloe can see it, then your wife can't say shit. It's an accident. You accidentally fall over naked. In front of Chloe. Oh yeah, I'm game for that. I'll take that. A fucking redneck. You fucking redneck hillbilly. Fuck yeah. You tell him, Extreme, he's such a fucking hoe. You tell him, bro. Yeah. Nah, it doesn't matter how big your cock is. Your body could be as big as Ace's. You wouldn't see your penis.
My belly is not that big. Yeah.
That's up for debate.
Decent size, but I mean, it doesn't hide my penis.
Size. How can a belly be a decent size? It's either fat or you're not.
But it doesn't hide my penis.
Size.
But it doesn't hide my penis.
Double your weight, Slick. Double your weight.
No, I'm 270. 260.
Fuck off, you're at least an easy 370.
I'll take a picture.
Take a picture. No get breathing in or putting a skinny jacket on. Don't get wearing black either. How did you blow your kneecap out lifting 1,000-pound weights? You stepped up a curve and you snapped your knee. You're a fucking idiot. I would have pissed myself laughing if I watched you step up a curve and snap your fucking knee. That's hilarious. Oh, here we go. Here comes the fat South. Ace, mate. Fuck me. Did you take that picture last year? It's only you just sent. Yeah, it was a big ass file. That's not a decent belly. It's a decent sized file. I'm pretty sure there's an extra 0 at the end, it's just faded. Give you a job based on your weight. What, so Ace you should make Ace game 1 in round all day. I like fries. Yeah, I saw him yesterday on when he was wearing it. But there was one picture where one of the glasses was starting off. It was quite cute though. But it's not Harry Potter though, quite. He's more like Crabble going I'm gonna be it's one of the, it's just funny that he can't be Harry Potter, it should have been someone else, like Hagrid. Do you know what I mean? Someone that fits his character more. He is cute though, he's blessed him. To be fair, when I saw that picture, the only thing first thing I saw that picture. No, it wasn't even that one. I think there was one of him just in his uniform. Like looking really smart in the morning or whatever. And when I saw that, I thought it was what you said the other day when you came into school, saying what Fiona at school. The girl Fiona, I was just like, oh my god, imagine doing that. I was creasing. That's funny. He's a dick. He is. Give me 2 seconds, extreme. Okay.
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
Okay, hey, Slick, speaking of like Fortnite and people and all that other bullshit, I was sitting there one day, we're sitting there one night, and one day, and my son was playing Fortnite, and he started being friends with this guy, with this kid, and said that, oh, I don't have a mic, da 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 da, right? I was like, okay, and well, listen. He didn't have the mic muted, and I said, you better watch out for these pedophiles, these kids that, you know, I try to educate my 10-year-old about, you know, people that, like, kids like that, you know, I tell them truth all the time. And as soon as, like, I told him, like, this whole entire spiel about pedophiles and what pedophiles were, and you don't know who that is, he left the fucking party. Yeah. I wasn't on the PlayStation. I wasn't on the PlayStation.
That did it. Door should have power.
Now to see what lies beyond it.
Eclipse. They're here.
Avoid contact.
Lines look good.
Gaia. It's up there. Second floor.
Can you reach it?
So much for avoiding contact.
This is it for you.
That's the last of them.
Repeat.
Or not. Room's clear. For a moment, anyway.
Get moving. You have to find Gaia.
Hello, I'm Margot Shen, and this is Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots. Her personal forge. Except, it's not that simple. So like, you probably noticed that only about a third of you are robotics engineers.
The Flash. Either the Flash or Magneto. Flash, I'd never be late, and I'd never have to worry about gas. I save a bunch of money. Magneto, I could build buildings and make a lot of money. He can masturbate really fast. He can masturbate at work. Good. To be honest, has anybody ever masturbated at work? I have.
Off. There's got to be a way inside. More Eclipse.
You need that upper. That too. Like, I'm getting tired. Like, goddamn, we'll rub one off real fast. Get the blood flowing a little bit.
Welcome to Apollo, the collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations. I am Samina Elba.
Who's there?
All of this lost. The ancients' greatest gift to us.
Greatest? How about the fact we exist at all?
To abide in ignorance is a curse, Aloy. You of all people should know that.
That's the last of them. Once more.
In what should have been a cave of wonders.
So I got a window mount. I got a window mount for that. Oh, you gotta take your phone case off?
Welcome to Hades. Zero Dawn's extinction failsafe
Oh,
protocol.
I don't have to take off the
Killer app. Now,
off my phone case to put mine into my window mount.
Gaia is to resurrect life. So why give her a subordinate function, only purpose of which is to wipe out life all
Yeah.
over again? I mean, what the? Recon.
Looks like the only way onwards.
I like the window ones because I have mine don't actually. I have to pry mine off to take mine off. Yeah, I literally had to take a pair like a spatula.
Crown and king of Gaia's subordinate functions. For it is by Eleuthia that the human race will
Like I can take a picture, it's still sticky to the point where it won't even stick. If you stick it to something else, on regular stock stuff,
perfectly clear from the outset.
like the stock, like the sticky, you peel it off a little bit.
Our goal is to preserve the human genome.
Yeah, like then that's all it was.
Generation of human beings.
Yeah, the one I got actually extends 10 inches from the wall off the window at like 2. Yeah, it extends a lot, and I like it because I mean it doesn't vibrate, it doesn't do anything. I just put my phone. I actually just slap my phone on it, and it has these 2 like roller things that clamp onto my phone, and it just fine.
Cradle facilities. Elizabeth said a new generation of humans would be spawned inside.
I
such
don't
places.
trust the magnet ones because magnets can fuck with your phone.
Oh, Mother Mountain. It was one of them?
There's only one way to be sure.
Do they?
The hatch would.
They got condoms on them?
Something about a corrupted Alpha registry. I need to search Elizabeth's office.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Or a TV.
Nuts would benefit from antilopinate morphologies, though Camprid forms show superior.
The big tube TVs.
Will undergo a brief period of unconsciousness during relocation to Prime and final instatement.
Elizabeth,
May I speak outside protocol?
When you're back up and running at the new site, we'll bring the subordinate functions online and see where we stand.
Elizabeth, I detect distress. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
I realize that circumstances compel us to launch earlier than we hoped, but all subsystems are operational. The odds stand in our favor.
But what if... Gaia, there's nothing left out there. You can't even survive unless you're wearing an environmental...
What's wrong with fucking white guys, you fucking brown piece of shit? Yeah, damn right, I'm fucking racist. I've got a coloured TV and that's about as far as coloured as it goes.
Yeah.
Right, what we're doing, Extreme?
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
With this.
Do you know what's been funny, Extreme? Since I've not been playing, yeah? My level's still 85, but my season's gone from 84 to 87, so I've not been in the same area, so I've not been getting XP, but I've been getting season XP.
Maybe who gave birth to me.
I'm not on mine.
Are you really so naive? There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was...
I'm coming over to you, my good lad.
Oh no,
I had to go to the store, because I had no Coca-Cola, or Pepsi, so I got some Pepsi.
But what kind of machine and why?
Well, what's funny, it's by the time you airmailed me, so it took me 5 minutes to go to the store and get some in the car, so that's what I did. Oh, and I bought myself some Milky Bar white chocolate, and I got Abby some sweeties, some candy.
Eclipse.
No, Abby had the sweets, I had some chocolate, white chocolate.
Too valuable. You're too valuable.
Yeah, Abby likes sweets. Abby, no, she only has, there's not many sweets that Abby eats, she only has a certain amount of sweeties. There's like 4 or 5 sweets that she, fizzers, which is just like a little fizzers, which are like little circle sweets that like dissolve in your mouth. Yeah, fizzers. To be fair, she does eat gummy sweets, but not many. They're like, she eats like teddy bears, fried eggs. She's not a fan of cola bottles. She likes teeth and lips. But that, yeah, she's not really a sweet person. She's more savoury. She's more like cake crisps, you know. Yeah, like you know what I mean, some sort of trifle or a slice or a tart. That's well up her street compared to sweets, to be fair. Or olives. She eats a lot. Every time I go shopping, it's always a pot of some sort of olives. Some weird. I don't even they're just all fucking. I don't fucking know, but it just cost me like £4 a tub every time, man. I don't know what the fuck she has. Don't get talking olives to me. I don't have a clue. But yeah, she has like everything. Let me. She's got some in the fridge now. If she hasn't already eaten them, I'll tell you what she's had. I bet she's already eaten them, knowing Abby. Yeah, the one she's got some Kalamata and green olives with feta cheese. That's exactly what she's got right now. That's exactly what she's got right now. Yeah, so yeah, we do get them in the UK because that's what she's got in the fridge right now. And she's halfway through them already. She's already has opened them. I only got them 2 days ago, yesterday, I think. What? Oh no, I don't think we get olive juice. No, she drinks a lot of lime juice and apple juice. But she drinks a lot of coffee and peach iced tea too. She's kind of she drinks. Yeah, she's kind of sweet, but you would think she'd be kind of sweet with what she eats, but yeah. She's got the black attitude, so it doesn't help.
She's in here.
It's all I've noticed though. To be fair, like every time we go on Facebook, you see every time you hear some psycho woman kick off in the shop, you just know it's a black person. You know what I mean? Why are people like that? Why are people like that crazy? Yeah, but black people don't need to get that really pissed off. You've only got to look at a black person and they get to that level. Do you know what I'm saying?
Jamie, she's in here.
Hey, she's telling me she's in here. You are aware it's fucking me on her phone, you dickhead. It was.
Oh, okay.
Didn't you fucking guess that? Abby joined the party when my mic went silent, and I was like,
I'm so used to you being on your phone.
And then I left. Come on, it's common sense. Plus, I even told Extreme to add. Oh my mother. No, but nobody else got confused apart from Ace. Like,
no, I didn't get confused. I was just like, I didn't care.
I'm not bothered. Abby can hear me. She's fucking the doors open. She's sat like 10 yards. Abby sat right there with Chloe. She can hear what I'm saying. What have I said wrong? Well, from what she eats, what's wrong in that, Ace? What's wrong with me saying what she eats?
I'm not saying there's something wrong with it.
Black people have attitudes, because they do.
I never said there was something.
All black people got a fucking crazy attitude.
My entire life, I've always known one thing with prophetic certainty. That I was destined for glory as a great champion of the sun. Even when Jiran was murdered, even when Meridian fell, I never doubted my destiny. Until you came along. When I heard that you had survived, a doubt took root in my mind. As sure as the sun rises and falls each day, those I am bade to kill die. And yet I failed. How? Why? With each dig site you attacked, each loyal soldier you killed, this pestering doubt grew. I kept thinking of the moment my knife pierced your throat. One twist, a simple tug of the blade, and you would have bled out. In slaughter, I am a practiced hand. So why hesitate? Why fail my destined purpose?
See that scar on your cheek? You didn't get to finish.
Yes, I remember. He fought well. For a savage.
His name was Rost, and he was a better man than you could ever hope to be.
The better man is the one who doesn't end up with his guts steaming on the ground. No, it wasn't him. I could have finished you before he attacked. But I didn't. This failing troubled my thoughts, haunted every step. It was only when I captured you, down in that place, that I finally glimpsed the sun's design etched at length across the course of events. You were meant to survive that day on the mountain. Meant to interfere at dig sites and kill my men. Conversely, I was meant to capture you. Here. So that you might die as a sacrificial offering to the sun. Everything as it was meant to be. Predestined and preordained.
You're an idiot. A dangerous idiot, but an idiot. All this talk of destiny and fate. I'm sure Hades speaks the same language, doesn't he? You're being played for a fool. Hades is an ancient machine, not the buried shadow of Karja myth. It doesn't care about Meridian. It wants to kill everything and everyone. And you are its dutiful slave.
I serve not the buried shadow, but the sun, the even shadow. All halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow to sun, dark to light.
Do you really not hear how ridiculous that sounds? You've gone from serving an insane homicidal Sun King to an insane homicidal machine. You're moving down in the world, not up.
I'll remember those words as I watch your corpse burn. Whatever's left of it. You fail to grasp the point. As surely as you've been conquered, so has all doubt. And with certainty of belief comes unstoppable force.
Then close the cage and put your faith to the test. See if things work out like you expect.
The circle has closed. Every element is in its proper place, exactly where it belongs. The errant beast, now caged, will serve her true purpose. A sacrificial animal. Oh,
Speaking of sacrifice, I forgot to tell you. After you crashed the Eclipse network, I sent messengers into the east to rally the forces there and mount an invasion of the sacred land. I ordered every Nora killed. I was hoping to catch you there, but alas, it all seems to have been unnecessary.
Why butcher dozens of innocents for no gain? It's a waste of effort.
You're right. I won't even be there to enjoy it. In any case, I couldn't recall the order even if I wished. Thanks to your destruction of the network, communication over distances is impossible. You not only doomed yourself, but an entire tribe. Do we not see the scorching judgment of the sun in these events? Your focus. Such a powerful device, isn't it? And yet, so fragile.
I just miss my uncle. I just miss Uncle Tommy.
See, this time, I did not hesitate. The knife has already been twisted.
Tiny tip. I'm 3 nearly 6. I'm 3 nearly 6.
Karja faithful, rejoice! Our years in shadow are over. A new dawn trembles on the horizon.
Look, you know what COOL stands for? Concentrate, overloaded, overruled.
When it does, the false Sun King will be dead, and Holy Meridian ours once more. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy. All halves of nature join to one cause. Shadow to sun, light to dark, night to day. Behold! Hold your seats!
Sorry, I was eating white
See
chocolate.
the proof of the sun's blessing before your eyes? How else could shadows such as these prowl in broad light of day? Were they not approved by the sun and joined to our cause? Many years ago, to consecrate this great ring, the Radiant Turan ordered many faithless, crushed beneath the hooves of the behemoth. Mighty is the behemoth in the eye of the sun, but it is mightier still, infused with the power of shadow. Let this one, who schemed and slithered, be the first to die.
That wasn't Chewbacca.
Let her be the first of thousands.
I'll never beat that thing without weapons. My weapons are up on the platform. There's no way out of this ring. Maybe I could use its strength against it. That pillar's weak. Another hit, and that pillar will come down. Gotta get out of the way. I wasn't built to take a behemoth's charge either. It's down.
mode's an extremely fucking retard. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Jamie. Fat boy, you're such a fucking retard.
Canister on its belly.
I'm gonna set him a notice that we're gonna start 2 minutes time out. Back in 2 minutes. Yeah, I'm back in 2 minutes. I'll give myself time out. I'm very naughty. Bye. No giggling.
Freeze canister on its head. Cryo arrow should set it off.
Shadows, kill her! Kill her!
Why leave it to them? Come get me yourself!
Or both.
So you're here. Really here. You risked your life.
Of course I did. If you'd been killed, the Nora's sacred mountain would never have given up its secrets.
Too bad you wasted your time then. Helis destroyed
Yeah, my
focus.
inventory's full.
And the Alpha Registry with it.
Not at all. The whole time I've been monitoring your focus, I've duplicated every data file you scanned. Installing them
Yeah,
into
I
your
can't.
focus was trivially easy.
Yeah, I've got like 70 space now, I'm good.
Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
You're really good at making it impossible to like you, Silence. But I guess I need this.
It's time to see where you were born. Maybe you'll even learn why.
Yeah. Meet the machine that birthed me into this world. Isn't that how you put it?
I'll be off.
Wait.
Yes?
Since when can you override machines?
Ever since you discovered the technique. I had to destroy a corruptor to obtain the necessary parts, of course. But your example showed me how to do that as well.
That's my girlfriend.
Yet another benefit of monitoring your activities through your focus. Truth be told, the underlying logic of the technique isn't so different from rites practiced by Banuk shamans. Though, of course, far more advanced.
Great. You're welcome, I guess. How did you track my location when I wasn't wearing a focus?
Really, Aloy. It doesn't take a genius to surmise that Helis would throw you into the sun ring at high noon. I wore out 2 striders getting here in time, but I did. Now be on your way.
As an example, yeah,
Helis recognized you back in the sun
situation.
ring. You told me that you'd assisted the Eclipse. Not that you knew the man who killed my... who almost killed me.
So now you know. The man is a serious threat. So let's do all we can to make sure that he and Hades don't succeed.
Example, darling.
Right. I'll be on my way. To make matters worse, Helis ordered an Eclipse detachment to attack the Nora Sacred Land. The tribe's already weak. They won't stand a chance. You should come with me.
Well, absolutely.
Jane, that's a right tosser.
I have preparations to make elsewhere.
What kind of...
A top lad he is.
Why do I bother asking? You're not gonna tell me.
When the time is right, I'll be in touch. I'll contact you later. In the meantime, should you need to return to Shadow Carja territory, I brought armor to conceal your identity.
You think of everything, don't you?
One of us has to. Aloy, when you were recovering the Alpha Registry down in the Zero Dawn bunker, I was needlessly cruel. For your sake, I hope there is someone waiting there for you inside the mountain. Not a what, but a who. Yeah!
What if I don't wake you up before I do come? What happens then? Do I get a warning? Your mum's got Alzheimer's. Your mum hasn't got Alzheimer's.